So, does my voice sound any sexier through this blue snowball microphone? It does, because my voice is already sexy, and it just sounds like 0.5 more sexier through the blue snowball because it's high quality. And you guys are probably wondering right now, what the heck's going on with the video? You're like, Indians fan, what's going on with the video? What's going on? Huh? Why it be sped up so fast? Are you modding? And my answer to that is no. I kind of just sped up the video because it ended up being 9 minutes and 50 seconds at the end. So I just sped it up a little bit and I made it 6 minutes. Because today's story time, and I didn't want to make it too long and I couldn't tell it like that I'd use too much time and I'd have time left over to say nothing. But what I was going to say is thank you for 30 subscribers now, and I'm actually very proud of myself, and I'm actually thanking you all for doing that. And what's going on with me right now is I got this blue snowball microphone for 2 reasons. 1, because the Turtle Beach was annoying, and 2, because live streaming I couldn't actually talk unless I had a blue snowball or some type of microphone that was like USB. And so I ordered one for $50 off of Amazon. It's like a really good price because it was regular like $100 everywhere else. So I bought it off of Amazon and it was pretty good. So my topic for today is me breaking my head open. So it was maybe about 2002, 2003, and it was at a daycare center. So first, I recommend parents you do not send your kids to a daycare center because little kids hate daycare centers. Okay, I'm sorry. Little kids hate daycare centers very badly. I mean, they literally just do not want to go to them. And that's for one of these reasons right here of how unsafe they really are. So what's going on is me when I was little, I was in this like daycare place because my mom and dad both had to go to work and nobody was there to watch me, like always, for all the little boys and girls out there. And what would happen is there'd be like this like one person who watched us, and there was probably 17 kids in the classroom. It's almost like a teacher, but it's a lot worse for them because there's like 17 little kids going wild. And I was one of those wild ones when I was little. I think I had like ADHD when I was little, and now I'm like perfectly fine. I mean, I'm not as bad, but I'm not as ADHD kind of stuff like that. And so the teacher, she played this game with us one day, and it was where we had to okay, so all the little boys and girls would run around in a circle around the big teacher lady who was black and had big boobs and stuff. I mean, we're not going to get into details, but well, first I'm going to warn you guys, it's very graphical, and I hope you guys do not call the cops on me. So what happened is when I was at that daycare, we were all running in a circle like I already said, and she had a phone, and the little kids would try to grab the phone, but she'd pull it back. So I'm like Thomas the Train over there, and I'm just going full speed. I'm like, ah, and I'm just going full speed at that little phone, and I slide on my knees and go right into the corner of a bookshelf. Now, it was very graphical for me, and I think it kind of scarred me a little bit because now I'm afraid of blood. And I mean, yeah, it's a phobia, sorry. And so what happened is I kind of just blacked out, and then I wake up probably about a minute later or so. I'm not really sure because I blacked out probably for a long time. And I woke up and I had blood all over my eyes, and I started tasting blood, and I smelled blood all over my face, and then you can also see like that like black lady who was like taking me she was taking me down to the principal's office. You could just see her going full out sprint right down to the principal's office, and it was hilarious. I actually kind of sat there and thought about it. And so we're going full speed down to the principal's office, and I probably blacked out for a good 30 minutes or so because it ended up being daytime, and it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. And my mom and all the police crew were just like standing there like, how you feeling? And I really didn't respond at all. And so the next day we went to the hospital and we got me some staples in my head, That's the old school stuff. I'm just kidding. Probably not staples, but stitches like a normal person. And we got those stitches in my head, and I was like, okay, this is cool. So I'm all fine and dandy now. Thank you, police officer. I would like to go home now. And I got 2 of those popsicles, and it was pretty nice. But it's just, I mean, parents, please do not send your kids to daycares just for that reason. I'm actually pretty traumatized to blood right now. And whenever I see it, I feel like I'm going to faint. So I'm probably not going to get donated blood. And I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, rate, like, subscribe, whatever. I don't care. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.